Welcome everyone. We are going to build upon our last flow and also build upon our reflection on gratitude. Focusing on 3 small things that you are grateful for each day can raise your happiness levels. So small things, small gratitudes. We'll get started with this practice standing, mountain pose. Feet are grounded. Open hearts, soft shoulders, lifting up and rooting down. You can shut your eyes or gaze down. Just come in. Giving yourself permission to let go of expectations, judgments. Giving yourself permission to do exactly what you need in this moment. Noticing your natural breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Enjoying this time for you. We'll open our eyes, thumbs forward, inhale up, exhale, circle your arms back, open your chest. You may want to try to apply Ujjayi breath. And all that is, it's also known as ocean breath. As you exhale, you make a sound. Making the ha sound similar to the ocean is very calming. It creates a vibration. It's very calming for your system. Continue reaching up, opening. One more breath. And then from standing, take ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. Let gravity take over. Releasing and relaxing. Even yourself out. And then bring your head back to center. Stand tall. Mountain pose, confident, unmoving. We'll start to cartwheel our arms, lifting your ribs up. And just switching, opening your side body. Think about length from your feet through your fingers. Just finding a soft gaze as you practice your drishti. Everything else becomes an outline. Moving at your perfect pace. Noticing when you get a little more space and taking it. Even yourself out. Release your hands down. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Giving yourself a self-massage. And release. Now gonna come to the very top of your mat, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, lead with your heart, swan dive and fold. Come to your half lift. Fold. Reverse your swan dive up. Hands to heart center, sinking into chair. Pressing through your feet, opening and expanding your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, let it go. Come to a half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive up. Hands to heart center, into chair. Press through your feet, open. One more flow, get taller. Gracefully swan dive, fold. Half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center, into chair. Come up and open. Take your hands to heart center. Step towards me, 5-star. Right toes go out. Warrior 2. Reach with your fingers, shoulders right above your hips. Reverse. Into warrior 2. Bend, side angle. Just flow. Reverse warrior. Into side angle. Your perfect pace. Feeling the strength of your right leg as it stabilizes. Noticing the opening through your side body and also through your chest. One more. Pause and warrior 2 will meet there. Now this time we're going to cartwheel around into low lunge, and we're going to flow the opening. So your right arm is going to open up and then release back down. Opening towards your bent knee and release. Again, open and release. One more time. Opening and releasing. Now stepping back into plank, pausing, slow chaturanga down, lift up into baby cobra, release, push up, child's pose. Tuck your toes, down dog. And we're going to try to work on our core just a little more. So your left leg is going to lift up. And then all you're going to do is shift forward. Squeeze your knee in, feel your abdominals. Lift up, feel your glute, one-legged down dog. Shift forward, feel your core. 2 more times. Lift and hold. Shift forward. 1 more. Now as you shift forward, scoot your foot back up. Find your low lunge. When you're stable, fly. And we're going to flow, flying and reaching up. Fly and hover. Feel the weight shift into your front leg. Reach and lift. Fly and hover. Reach, press your back hip forward. One more time. Fly and hover. And reach. Hands to heart center. Shift forward. Finding. 5-star. Turn your toes out slightly. Moonflower. Squeezing your elbows to your ribs. Opening your chest. Press through both feet. Maybe exhaling as you come down, inhaling as you reach. Going slow, or maybe moving a little faster. 2 more moonflowers. And then we're going to shift to sunflowers. Inhaling up, hinging, sweeping, long, long spine. Knowing you can have your hands on your thighs as well. Feeling your inner thighs, groin opening, strengthening your lower body, creating positive energy. Two more sunflowers. And one more. Hands to heart center. Let's take a pause. Feel the heat you're building. Shut your eyes. I am grateful for. Think of one small thing. Visualize it. I am grateful for. Go back to 5-star. Turn your left toes out. Warrior 2. Bend your left knee. Line it up with your toes. Reach with your fingers. Reverse. Warrior 2. Side angle. Now flow. Reverse. Warrior into side angle. Take your time. Feel your body. Remember, we're all unique. What's feeling good? Are you getting a little lost? That's what flow is. So focused on what you're doing, you get lost. Now hold your warrior 2. Cartwheel into low lunge. Now it's going to be your left hand. You're going to be opening and twisting towards your left foot. So reach and open, and then release down towards your bent left leg, and release. Open and pause. Release. One more time, open and pause. And release. Now go ahead, step back into plank, pause, lower all the way down, baby cobra, release, push up, child's pose, and then tuck your toes, pausing, and down dog. Breathing. Now your left leg is going to come up. We'll shift forward. Contract your abdominals. Lift up, feel your glute. Contract your abdominals. And we'll do that 2 more times. One more. Now hold, sweep your left foot in. Come to your fingers. Stabilize, and then hover and fly. Sweep your arms up. Front hip pushes forward. And then fly and hover. Continue that flow, sweeping up. Hovering, really strengthening your forward leg. So with yoga, we're always opening and stabilizing at the same time, which is really awesome for daily life activities. One more. Sweep up, hands to heart center, and turn to the front. Ooh, feel the heat, take a few deep breaths. I hope you're smiling, feeling good. And when you're ready, we'll do 1 moonflower, toes slightly out, and then 1 sunflower. Hinging and sweeping. Deepening your breath. Maybe practicing that Ujjayi breath. Making that ha sound with your mouth shut on your exhale. Getting a little lost. One more of each. Hands to heart center. Now take both toes forward. Take your hands behind. I'll turn so you can see. Find a beach ball, hook your thumbs, or bring your palms together for chest expansion. We're in a straddle stance. You can soften your knees as much as you need. Now take a hinge and just pause when your body is parallel to the floor. So your torso parallel to the floor. Release your hands down. You may want to find your blocks. Keep your spine long. So if your hands are on blocks, you're going to be up a little higher. You can also make this. Take your right arm, look at it, reach up, getting that wonderful twist, feeling your inner thigh open, looking up, center, or down. Now release it. Left arm goes up. And relax. Now just keep alternating, taking a subtle pause as you open. And we'll do 2 more on each side. Slow down, set yourself up, and then move. Maybe telling yourself, I am creating space. I'm letting go of what does not serve me, and I am creating space for all the good stuff that's out there. And then we'll meet in the middle. Knees soft, hands to your thighs, long spine up. Hands to heart center. Let's take a pause. Come back to gratitude. It could be anything I am grateful for. I'm grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for having clean water. I'm grateful for a friend, my family. I'm grateful to have a body that takes me through yoga. So many things. I'm grateful for a pet. Smile, bring it into your heart, visualize the thing you're grateful for. And then release. Walk your feet together. Tandem chair, palms together. Sink down. Knees aligned. Take a twist to your right. Connect or not with your arm on your thigh. Come back center. Stay in chair. You're nice and tall in your torso. Come up. Press your palms forward and up. Now side to side. Up center. Release down, one shoulder roll. Hands to heart center. Tandem chair. Taking a twist to your left, maybe connecting, maybe not. Come up center, hold chair, stay in your strong legs. Come up, press forward and up. Side to side. Come up and release, one shoulder roll. Now step out wide. Hands at heart center. Take your weight into your left foot. Open, find tree. Now your foot can be above or below your knee. Hands to heart center. Take your right knee forward, float it up. Pause. Plant it down, sit into chair. Come up, take your weight into your right foot, tiptoe. Open, connect. Your version of tree. Like a tree, feel your roots out of your foot. Your core is the pillar, the trunk of the tree. Hands to heart center. Float your left knee up. And then release. Big breath in. Exhale, shoulder roll. 5-star position. Right toes out. Warrior 2. Reverse. Side angle. Warrior 2. Cartwheel. Low lunge. Take a twist towards your right foot. Release. Step back into plank. And then flow through. Lowering down. Baby cobra. Child's pose. Tucking, lifting your hips into down dog. Now your left leg comes up, one-legged down dog. Sweep it through, low lunge, use your abdominals. Hover and fly. Shift up, crescent lunge, arms up, high lunge, or known as crescent lunge. Hands to heart center. Come forward. Reach up, toes slightly out. Moonflower. And then a sunflower. One more time, one moonflower. And a sunflower. Hands to heart center. Open your chest, find your chest expansion. Just reach down, open, open, open. Take a hinge pause. Hands to the ground. Long spine, right arm opens. Release. And now your left. Release. Bend your knees, support your spine, and hinge up. Hands to heart center. In your mind's eye, your forehead with your eyes shut, imagine the thing you're grateful for. Just imagine it. Feel it. Take in all those good sensations. I am grateful for. Such a powerful statement. In fact, anything you say, I am, is very powerful. And then open your eyes. Take your left toes out, bend. Warrior two. Into reverse. Into side angle. Back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands. Take a twist towards your front leg. Open, open, open. Release, step back and flow through. Take your time. Hopefully this is pretty automatic for your body. We'll meet in down dog. Left leg goes to the sky, one-legged down dog. Use your abdominals to sweep through. Low lunge. Hover. And then reach up, crescent. Hands to heart center. And come forward. Toes out, reach. One moonflower. And one sunflower. Again, one moonflower. And one sunflower. Hands to heart center. Find your chest expansion. Take a hinge from straddle pause. Hands to the ground. Left arm reaches and releases. Right arm reaches and releases. One more time. Left arm. Twist, twist, twist. Release. And the opposite side, evening yourself out. Relax. Bend your knees, support your spine, long spine up. Step in. Tandem chair, have a seat. Knees level, hips back. Take a twist to your left. Come center. And up. Palms forward. And up. Ooh, side to side. How good is your body feeling? I hope you're like so good. Release down. One roll. Hands to heart center. Have a seat. Take a twist to your right. Or you can omit any part of this. Come center, tall in your torso. And up, place your hands forward. Up, side to side. Float your hands down. Rotate, step out wide. Hands to heart center, take your weight in your right foot. Tiptoe open, find tree. Hands to heart center. Turn your knee forward, float up and hold. Plant, sink into chair. Come up into your left foot, tiptoe your right. Open, connect. Tree. Hands to heart center. Float your knee out. Release, sink into chair. Now come up, open, breathe in, and exhale. We're gonna come down into a seated position. So if you have a cushion, a bolster, take it out. We'll meet cross-legged. Just sitting nice and tall. Just shut your eyes for a moment. Notice what you notice. How did the standing flows, the integration, how did it resonate in your body, mind, spirit? Now your palms go down. Circle from your torso. And I do hope this just feels like a wonderful massage for your body. Self-nurturing. You know, many times it's easy to care for others, to nurture others. But we've got to nurture ourselves to increase our capacity for others. Now go the opposite direction, circling. And I know it's very common for people to feel guilty to take time for themselves. However, it's vital to be at your best version. And then come up center. Switch the way you crossed your legs. And let's circle again. See what you feel. Switch the direction. And then hold up center. Take your legs into a seated straddle. Toes are towards your knees. And remember, option one right here, fingers down, chest up. And if you're feeling it, you're there. Another option, leading with openness and taking a hinge. Maybe having some blocks in front of you to hold on to or softening your body down. Shutting your eyes and surrendering into this nice long hold. Softening your face, your jaw, your shoulders and arms. Every exhale sinking just a bit deeper. Gently come up. Take one leg in, get very tall, turn towards your other leg. So one leg is long, one leg is bent in, and again, right here, this could be it. If you'd like, just sink forward, breathe. Keep drawing your toes towards your knees. Maybe shutting your eyes. Taking breath into any of your areas that are tighter or opening or clenching. Take breath in on the exhale. Invite those areas to soften. Now stay right where you are. Just open towards me and reach up and over. Wherever it takes you, side opener. And then relax. And we'll switch. Other leg comes out. Nice and tall, turn. Press your fingers down. Gently hinge over. Come back to your breath. Now come up, open your body, reach up and over. And then release. Come back to a seated position. Get comfortable, shut your eyes. And just breathe. Natural breath. Really allowing yourself to be in the here and the now, in this moment. We don't get moments back. So when you're in a good moment, in a peaceful place, cherish it. Take it in. Bring your hands to heart center. And similar to our last practice, if you would like, we're going to inhale. Hands start at the ground. They're going to reach up, reach out. Grab that one thing you're grateful for. You're going to grab it and bring it into heart center. So hands by your sides, inhaling, I am grateful for. Reach out, grab it. Exhale, seal it into heart center. Fingers by your side, I am grateful for. Seal it in. One last time, inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, seal it in. Maybe bring a slight smile to your face, thinking of that thing. Thank yourself for showing up, for taking care of you. Then we'll open our eyes, ending with namaste. The light in me respects the light in you. Namaste. I do hope you are enjoying the flow, just feeling all the movements really integrate together. There's lots of different ways we can flow, and there's benefits to flowing faster, to flowing slower, to focusing on long holds. So we're going to be exploring all kinds of different ways to do yoga. And remember, at different times, we need different things. So if you've been uber active, the slowing down, the slower flows may be a more benefit for you. Or in opposition, if you've been stagnant, if you feel like you're lacking focus or creativity, sometimes the faster flows will bring you that balance. So again, trying those things that we're not necessarily drawn to, because many times if we're wound up and we're going 100 miles an hour, we're drawn to more wound up things. So think about that as you go through your week. How can you get a little more balance? And it's as simple as, if things are feeling really chaotic, just taking a moment, sitting down, breathing, even for a minute or two. Or vice versa, if you're feeling stagnant, you don't have energy, do some of the moonflowers, the sunflowers. Just move your body, take a walk around the block, and see how it changes for you. I'll see you again soon.